Hi guys, happy Easter Day. It's March 31st. Happy Easter Day. Is that a word? Easter Day. Happy Easter Day. Christ is risen. Yay! That's what we're supposed to celebrate, right? It's supposed to be a joyful day. It's it seems weird that Easter's in March. I don't like that. Not that I can choose, but you know what I mean? It should be March is for St. Patrick's Day, April is for Easter, and May is for Mother's Day, June is for Father, kind of separate them, get them chopped up, but that's okay. That's a bad word to say. I'm so sorry. Anyway, and today's Willow Jean, my youngest granddaughter's birthday. She turned 1 today. I cannot believe a year ago today we were heading up to South Dakota in a ton of snow because we were supposed to go last night a year ago, but we couldn't. Oh no, we were supposed to go today early in the morning, but we couldn't because it was too snowy. Not crazy, and now it's beautiful outside. You just never know. Anyway, yeah. So today's supposed to be a very joyful, happy day, but my kids' side of the family, so last night about 8:30ish, my daughter called, and I've been talking to my kids on and off all day, because it's Easter, and that's a big one to us. It's my favorite holiday. And so they dyed eggs and everything else. Well, she calls me and she's like hysterically crying, trying to get something out, and she said something about dying, and I'm like, okay, calm down, thinking about the eggs getting dyed or broken or something when they were dyeing them. And I was like, they dyed them like hours ago. What is going on? So finally calmed her down. And her cousin had passed away in a car accident yesterday. So yeah, it's crazy to think, life goes like that. It's just so weird. So, yeah, my kids are not having a good day. Either is my ex-sister-in-law and her kids and them. It's going to be really, really rough. Really rough. Promise had a son. He was in the car too, but he's okay. I guess he just had a bruise from the seatbelt, but thank gosh he's okay. It's just funny because my ex-sister-in-law used to put Promise on her bike, motorcycle, Harley, mind you. I think she was like 2 or 3 when she first took her, and Promise is in her 20s, early 20s. It was like, are you kidding me? What are you doing? But she loved it, and we all thought, you're crazy. Something's going to happen to her, and nothing ever did. And then she gets into a car accident. So, her boyfriend was in there too. He's at the hospital, but don't know much about him. But anyway, so yeah, Promise passed away, and it's going to be really hard on them, very hard. So yeah, my daughter was trying to tell me, that Promise had, it wasn't dying eggs, which in my defense, that's the last thing that I thought she would ever say. First of all, that anybody had died, let alone Promise, So, and that was always my favorite name, Promise Faith. Anyway, so that's what they're dealing with today. So, yeah, it's kind of strange because my mom's death date goes on my ex-sister-in-law's birthday, and then her granddaughter's death date goes on our granddaughter's birth date, like the day before. So, it's weird how everything kind of ties in. And a lot of the family was here this weekend, kind of for Easter, but other stuff. So it's weird how, the guy upstairs does stuff like that. One of my kids' cousin was here to visit his kids, and he just happened to be in town, right where he needed to be, right with the family. And then she was here. Angel was in town too, so that was lucky. So yeah, my heart goes out to them and my kids because it's going to be really hard. I talked to my son and daughter-in-law today. They're not doing very good. The boys have to be big and tough, but they're not. And then my daughter, she's trying to be happy because it's her baby girl's first birthday, and the littles don't know a whole lot. And so Landon had a great time, getting his eggs and having a good time. Look, Emma, I got all these eggs. And so Bailey's trying to put on this big, good face. And then they're going over to his papa's for Easter. And I think that's where the family is. So, you can't help it. You have to be sad. I mean, this is devastating, devastating, devastating. You sit there and you remember the old times, and I remember she was living with us and she'd come out and tell me, Auntie, can we watch some girl shows? So it was cute. It was cute. But anyway, so I'm here doing my happy planning because guess what? Tomorrow's April 1st. Yay! April Fool's Day. And my one granddaughter will be 14. Yep. That's what happens when you got 18 grandkids. So, yep. So this is my menu for last month or March. So I got my 3 planners. So this is my Bible one. This is my everyday one. And this is my menu one. So I pull out the month for that. And yeah, luckily I actually got started early because I'm getting smarter. And I thought I did. I thought I was smarter. And I already kind of started April, the first part of it. So yay! So yep, I'm ahead of the game. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm making lasagna and spaghetti for our Easter dinner. We're not having any kids or anything over, and so it's just gonna be us. And my kids need to be with their dad and that side of the family. And my son, his in-laws are going up there to their house in Nebraska, so we're just hanging out here. So I hope everybody has a really blessed day. And remember what we're celebrating Easter for, and thank gosh, And I hope everybody has a blessed day, and remember, hug your loved ones. And the bad thing is, everybody gets together for the wrong reasons. It's always a funeral. We need to try to do better, but I don't. So I'm not blaming anybody else because I'm the worst one at it. Yeah. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.